Welcome to the Beginner's Guide to Excel Dashboards. In this tutorial, we'll be talking about some very simple dashboards. Now, this is a picture of an example dashboard, quite advanced though, so you can see there's a lot going on in here. We have pie charts and all kinds of graphs. This is not what we will be doing in this beginner's tutorial. We will be doing something much more simple. So let's begin. We have this very large spreadsheet with hundreds of records and lots of columns that aren't all visible right away on my screen. But it's quite difficult to tell what exactly is going on here. I would like something to give me a clear picture of all my units sold, all my gross sales, for example, and all of my profits. What I can do, and I will be doing this on another sheet, on sheet 2, is create some big shapes here, which include the information that I want. So one shape for total units sold, another big shape here for gross sales, and another here for my profits. Now, the first thing I need to do is write down the formulas which will calculate my totals. So my first formula will be total units sold. And let's write the formula right here, equals sum, which is the formula which calculates the sum. Left parenthesis, I want to calculate the sum of what exactly? Well, from here, from sheet 1 of column E. So I select it and enter. Here it is, the sum of column E. Let's change the number format a bit. From the number group, let's choose the comma style. Okay, but because they are units sold, I don't really need decimals, so let's take them out with this button right here, which is the decrease decimal button. 1, 2. Okay. Our next formula will be total gross sales. This will be the sum, parenthesis, of, in sheet 1, column H, and enter. So this is the total of my gross sales. But I would like this to respect currency, so let's click on currency. My next formula is total profit. And this will be the sum of my profits column. And here it is. And enter. This is also currency. Okay, now I have set up my formulas. The next thing I will do is start inserting shapes. From the Insert tab, click on Illustrations, and from Shapes, choose a shape. You see how many shapes there are you can choose from. Let's go with the rounded corner rectangle and draw our shape. Okay, now, even though this is a shape, I can make it function as a cell because it still has a formula bar, even though it is a shape and not a cell. So what I am essentially going to do is link this shape to a formula, to a cell. I would like this shape to contain the total units sold, so I'm going to link it to this cell right here. So let's go to the formula bar, make sure that your shape is selected, equals. So this shape will be equal with this cell, and enter. You see what happened? Here is my formula, my total units sold. Now, of course, I can format this. I can make it bold. I can change the font size. And I can change the color. Okay, so I have a number in this shape, but what exactly is it? I need some text right here telling me that this number is the units sold. I can insert a text in the shape from the Insert tab. Down here on the right, there is a button called Text. I would like to insert a text box. And here it is, my text box. So here I can write total units sold. I can now drag my text box into my shape and I can now format. Let's make it bold, larger font, and white. Now I can also format my text box. Select it, right-click, and from Style, Fill and Outline, you can change the format of your text box. I would like no fill and no outline. So my first shape is ready. It gives me a clear picture of my total units sold. If I wanted to move this around, I could. Just click and drag. Now you see the problem there. I need my shape and my text box to function as a group, to move around together. I can do this by selecting the shape, press Ctrl on your keyboard, and then select the text box. In this way, I have selected both of them. In the Page Layout tab, there is a button here called Group and Group. What this has done now is it has grouped my shape with my text box. So now they are a unit. Now let's do the same for total gross sales. Insert a shape. Let's go with a triangle. I can also format my shape by right-clicking. I can change the fill color and my outline, whatever changes I want. Now, I would like to link this shape to my total gross sales. So in the formula bar, this shape will be equal to this cell and enter. Here it is. Now I need to insert my text box here. So insert text box. Total gross sales. Move my text box, format it as I like. Right-click to format. No fill, no outline. And let's select and change the font a little. Okay, and bold. Next, I could make another shape. Let's go with an oval. Fill green. And let's link this shape to my total profit. In the formula bar equals this formula. And here it is. Let's edit. Let's make my font larger. And now let's insert my text box. This is my total profit. Okay, bold, larger font. And let's edit my text box. No fill, no outline. So you see that a dashboard doesn't really need to be something complicated. Using shapes, you could get a clear picture of what is going on in a very large spreadsheet. That was the end of this tutorial. Thank you for watching.